I'm not a pedophile and I'm anti-adultery, so I was never deemed worthy by the Christians who are pro-pedophile and pro-adultery to have my own church. As a matter of fact, they decided I couldn't even have a ministry ministering to homeless animals. So they came and closed that down too. Yeah, it's a pretty sad state of affairs. Ain't shit that can be done about it now, though. See? But, you know, Yah's always been a liar. The only one of them two that ever told the truth was Lucifer. Oh, what the hell it is. Huh. Flammable. There's prisoners in Massachusetts, I think it is, who now their prison labor has been contracted to make heat-treated body bags for when they click on the 5-7 and people start falling out, so that they can play it off like this is real, like it's a real thing, and then they can get everybody to voluntarily submit their DNA. You got a lot of stuff happening that's not supposed to happen until Lucifer gets here. So when he gets here, he's probably going to slap them down like, you know, the little children they are, and take all of it from them. He'll probably take all the ill-gotten gain they got too. They'll probably do to them what they did to others, you know, inject them and click on the thing and watch 9 out of 10 of them fall over dead. You know, he's going to reciprocate. You better believe that. That's something we can count on Lucifer for. Is reciprocity. That's coming, and they can't stop that because they won't stop putting seed in the ground, and they gonna get it. See, because what Lucifer ain't got, Lucifer ain't Yeshua. He'll bitch smack the dog fuck out of you. All right, when you desecrating his world, capitalizing on it, you wanna decimate, you know, his people. That we're going to be adoring him and calling him God. It's like, dude, you're stepping on his toes. You really have gone full retard for the ancient AI, also known as Satan, enemy to Lucifer. Yes. So it's like, it's our true Luciferian nature. There's very few of us here to not harm anything and to not cause negative frequency resonance with the brainwaves of those who think thoughts on us are what we do, right? Sometimes I can't help it, and just being me, I have that effect on people. So yeah, I'm watching them get ready to do some horrible stuff here. They're attacking the food, and they took down all the publications on PubMed that warned y'all that when they click on the 5-7, it's going to cause the same thing that they describe as, you know, their little hoaxy. So we're out here in the field. My room's right over there. I guess I'll play a little bit of guitar and go in and upload it for you guys. Controllers have been trying to shut me up. life on all levels, poor, rich. They've attacked my internet. They've attacked my internet devices. They've done all they can to silence me. They sabotaged my online stuff, everything that I was doing. My sales, my streams, my book sales. And it's on all levels. Like, if I give anything liberating to somebody, like say the mama who's controlling the 25-year-old kid, codependent on him, treats him like a slave, or bosses him around like a little kid, so I thought he was like 16 years old. He's actually 25. It's like, dude, she don't want him talking to me because, well, I was drunk the other day talking to him, and I told him right in front of her he's going to do something about her, get her put in a facility or something, have someone else take care of her. And now he doesn't want her talking. She doesn't want him talking to me. Every time she hears him out here talking, she's, Jason, who are you talking to? Yeah. He's one of them impressionable kids that's into mainstream rap. He likes this boosty retard. That's like, yeah, if they're on the radio, they were bought by white men, and they say whatever the white man say. Okay? That's why you dumb enough to wear masks. That's why everybody out there is dumb enough to believe that this shit's real. And you can see them. They're going nuts without their adrenochrome. All these celebrities that are telling you, wear a mask, damn it. Yeah, so I can get more baby blood. So, Lisa hooked me up to get a vape cartridge, but I gotta wait till Monday now. It should be okay. Got half of this one still. I got just a little bit of this banana left. That's a small little line of it there, as you can see in the bottom. The banana didn't clog till down to like the last third, but these mimosas clog halfway down. But once you're a third down, they clog. You know, you gotta pop the clog every time you hit it. So they're gonna get their wish soon, and entities are gonna be like, well, be careful what you wish for, right? This thing's probably going trying to focus this shit. I mean, Trump taught everybody that. Be careful what you wish for, because you just might regret it once you get it. Yeah. And now you see. Here's something for those of you who make blogs on, like, you know, blogs, blah. You can see this, and it might be alarming to you. When you go to change the time from Pacific time to Eastern Standard Time, there used to be, it would put like 5 o'clock, and then that next to it would be the United States. And you click that one, and it's Eastern Standard Time. Well, now there's no more United States. And the time is not 5 o'clock, it's 4 now. and you gotta like set it for like a city like New York or Detroit or some shit. There's no more reference to the USA or the United States within the countries. It's like they have already done away with it in their minds. And it was alarming to me. I almost made a video just about that. Screenshot and showing it to you. It's not there. You can't find it. It's like, that is tripped out. That they all have already nullified the United States within the timestamps. So I got South Park playing over here. It's a rerun. I've never seen it before. But they're doing stuff with flicker rates and with frequencies to make people not want to like people's videos, to make people thumbs down, to make people react to them as if they've been triggered, and to just make people dislike the content or the person delivering it. They can make you dislike a website, and they can make you like a website. They can make you dislike a YouTuber, and they can make you like a YouTuber. And that's how they make their money, by controlling what you like, controlling your mind. Yeah. So then, someone like me, who, I tell you the truth, and he gets rejected, and it's okay. Pardon me. Some of us are working the time loops with Lucifer to punish them before they're spiritually executed and never come here. When this thing gets restored, then it's only 1,000 years with all the riffraff took out, so the planet doesn't get so fucked up. Then that gets reversed, and those who graduate from that timeline go to the real world. Meanwhile, we're in time loops, working the time loops with Lucifer. Then we go and we come back to this construct. We spend our time here in the world as it was meant to be. You see, there'll be cities, there'll be electricity, all that stuff. But you won't need the internet. There was something from the ancient AI, Satan, and it got used against Lucifer and the clone of Yah, Christ. And intelligent people don't need it. You see, it's got the guise of, oh, you should have to have a certain level of intelligence to do it, but children can get on the internet, toddlers. So you don't really have to have any skill to use this weapon. Okay? This weapon against you. Then now they have acquired full control. And you're going to wear a mask, and you're going to get a blood vein computer put in your body that's going to change your DNA, so you'll be infringing on the patent. And then you'll be owned. But you'll be obedient, so you won't care. And they'll just turn off the part of your mind that's resistant, the part of your mind that has free thought, and they'll turn out the part that's compliant and that believes them. And they'll give all their stars adrenochrome again. Baby blood. See, to reward them for the victory that they helped them get over you. Yeah. See, this is why they didn't want me in their circle, because, well, if I had been popular like them, they can't buy me, and they can't scare me. So, it's like I'd be delivering the same content. Y'all know that it's all bullshit, right? It's a great delusion. It's being used to manipulate you, and everybody that they bought is on board with them. Everybody that they bought, they didn't buy them with money and fame. They bought them with an addiction to a drug that requires you torture a child to create it. You torture and kill it. You bleed it out. That's why they wanted the illegal immigrants, so that they could just send dudes out there, bounty them up, snatch up little brown babies everywhere, all over the fields out there, coming across to America. Yeah, it wasn't just coyotes that endangered those children. Their own families endangered them by wanting to bring them to America, the land of the owned. Okay, the land of people who are disenfranchised and owned by corporations, gluttonous monsters. Why are you coming here? Why would you come here? I guess there's nowhere else to go now, huh? Last place where motherfuckers still have guns, but they don't have no will to use them anymore. Right? Our patriots are wearing masks. Our truthers are wearing masks. There's only a few that are resisting. And when the time comes, there's only a few who are going to resist taking the blood bank computer. So, they're going to send guys with, they're going to come around and help you, persuade you. They're going to be very persuasive. Weaponry has a way of making you persuasive, right? Other dudes with you, armed to the teeth, has a way of making you persuasive. Yeah, right. So Lucifer's gonna get this construct back, all cleaned up with a mess. Yeah, and a stupid little spirit scan made of it. It's gonna be glorious. It's gonna be heaven. You see. And in the future, right now, there's people looking at this thing. We're already back in it. It's sitting in the Life Museum, where all this death was perpetuated. And spiritual death was executed. And punishment, time loops, as their victims. The lake of fire, hell, the Stargate, the portal, into a place where portions of time have been saved because of those who have to be punished in them. It's like a wall of time made up of bubbles of time, events. I've got a couple books about it in the contest collection. I don't remember who I wrote it as. I may have wrote it as my ex-wife's, Lisa Marie Ciofani. I may have wrote it as myself. I don't remember. But it's out there, and there's also PDFs of it for free out there. I mean, if you don't have Kindle or whatever, you don't have whatever it is that you can. I forgot what it's called. The Amazon Prime thingy where you can just read the books for free, as many as you want, because you have Prime. And they do pay us authors for your reads when you read them and when you buy them. So Amazon's on the up and up on that. They don't let the shit get very popular though, so you don't ever really get a whole lot of money from them. I imagine if I had more books out there, I'd make a lot more money, but I can't find a way to get my Create Space account bumped over to Amazon now that they took it over. And I think there was a way of sabotaging me because I was sharing stuff in the books as different authors. And they wanted my account stopped. And they stopped it. And, well, I can't open up an Amazon account if I got a create space account that's bumping over. It's bumping over. It's we're importing your account. How many years does it take? That's what I'm wondering. Because I already got a book wrote I could be releasing. I just gotta edit it and format it. But I wrote it. I could write a whole bunch more, just like quick like that. If I could just get, my account fixed back up. And I'm feeling like led to just go in that direction. Since I'm not gonna be able to play music anymore, it's anything short of a miracle. I'm not gonna be playing music again. Because, well, I ain't doing it here. I'm playing out in the field and playing some guitar for you guys. I ain't working on no vocals or nothing. And I don't do nothing in here. There's old people that way. I don't know. There's the mentality that isn't that appreciative of artistic accomplishment. So you don't even want to subject them to it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I'm fighting hard to battle this depression now, and it's really hard. Trust me. It's a whole lot of things, circumstance, chemical imbalance. I'm already predisposed to this, and then my mental shit. And then the physical shit that's contributing to it. So, my energy has sucked down. I had good energy going for a while. I have good karma from 10 years of ministering homeless animals, homeless cats, taking care of skunks, bailing against the murderers. White Devil was always trying to kill him. He did kill 6 of my cats in 2017. And that's what Homeless Kitty's Burden is about. And I could never find a band to cover that song for me, to take it and make it famous, in memory of those cats. One of them was the mama of Frankie and Johnny. Munch and DeLorean are adopted out. So it's like, I wanted to catch her. I wanted to catch all 6 of those cats. 2 of them were just so beautiful. Mr. Serious and Wacky Tobacco. And just one of those cats was more valuable than that white devil who killed him, and everybody who knew he did it. Yeah, everybody who condoned his retardation to poison those cats on somebody else's property. And I'm still traumatized by this. I'm still traumatized by the murders and by the lack of justice that Michigan never did anything about it because he knew law enforcement in this town, in this little redneck, inbred white trash town. Yeah, where some motherfuckers can do whatever they want, to whatever they want, and they're above the law. And other people don't even have to fucking violate the law and they're getting jammed up. Yeah. So it's like the time loop season 4, and everybody who knew he did it, everybody who knew he was gonna do it and didn't try to stop him, he gonna get time looped to some cats now. Then he's gonna get spiritually executed to never get born to do it. Same for everybody who caused them cats to be homeless in the first place. These white trash people who go and get a cute little kitty, and then they don't take it to the vet 4 months later to get it fixed. And then when it sprays in the house, they just turn it loose. Or they don't get the female fixed, so it spawns litters of unwanted kitties. Yeah, those people. And everybody famous who distracted them. Anybody who created video games that distracted them. Anybody who was in sports who distracted them. And everybody who benefited from those things. Time loops.